Today I had to take 2 exams and my brain is fried. I'm honestly so exhausted from thinking. So what better way to relax than to have a movie night? Nothing says Christmas more than Christmas pajamas. Well, Clancy, what should we do next? Make popcorn? So if you don't know what this is actually a whirly pop. All you have to do is give it a little spin and it starts making your popcorn right at home. And there we have it. Now all the popcorn's popped, and now all we need to do is add some butter. This is really good, but you know what it's missing? Some hot chocolate. There we have it, the perfect snacks to have a fun Christmas movie night. And how could I forget that we made cookies? Take one of these, and of course the peppermint ones I made. Yes, awesome. All right, let's go watch a movie. Now for the hard part. Which movie should we watch? Oh, that is such a good show. I didn't know that they came out with more. So if you know me, you know that I always like to check what the top 10 is. This has been #1 for a while, Big Mouths Up. This one's new, this one's new, this one's been here. This one, Queen's Gambit, got knocked down from #4 all the way to #7, but it also passed The Crown, because The Crown used to be #1 a couple weeks ago. But we could watch The Grinch, such a classic. Let's see what else I like to watch. I watched all of Mr. Iglesias yesterday while I was curling my hair. So I wanted to give you some good movie recommendations. This one is Operation Christmas Drop. I watched this recently with my parents and before I left for college with my roommate. And it's actually a really sweet movie. It has Bonnie from Vampire Diaries, of course. Let's see. The Night Before Christmas. This one came out last year and it's actually really good. I love movies where it's like somebody who like doesn't belong in this world like comes and they're like, whoa, what is this? Technology? And like they're wearing like old medieval clothes. Like he looks so out of place. But this one's really sweet. And of course it has Vanessa Hudgens, just like the next one, which is The Princess Switch. And they actually came out with the most recent Princess Switch where Vanessa Hudgens plays 3 characters, which is really weird, but this is a good movie. It's really sweet too. I have not yet seen Jingle Jangle, so I may watch that. So this series is actually really popular on Netflix. It's a Christmas Prince, the Royal Baby, but they also have so many more of these. They have When They First Met, then they have the wedding, and then they have the baby. So this is actually really cool. I don't know what's up with us and always wanting to watch princes and princesses, but I love these types of movies. So there you go. There's one. The Princess Switch is also one of those ones with a prince. Now, if you know me, you know that I love the Cinderella type movies. So with Hilary Duff, the one with Lucy Hale, and now we had this one with Laura Marano, who was actually on Austin Alley. So this one's a good one. A Christmas Break-In, that's actually really sweet. I love Family Reunion. That show is so funny. Let's see. So actually this tab is my Watch It Again tab, so you can actually see everything that I've watched before. But I mean, all these are really good. Some of them are kids shows because my little cousins come over and watch TV with me. But take any of these recommendations right here. This should really occupy your time. So those are just a couple of Netflix recommendations. Now we can move on to Hulu. Oh, you could also watch Dash and Lily. That's on Netflix. That one's a good one. It's kind of like a teen movie though, but my parents really loved it, but some of my older friends don't really like it. Moving on to Hulu, I wanted to highlight this especially because there's actually a section on here where you can watch the holiday episodes of certain shows. So if you go underneath of the holidays tab, you can go down to the TV shows, and they have a whole bunch of good shows, but especially the holiday season. It's under family holiday episodes. I recently watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine because that show is amazing. This one is really funny too, but they also have all these other shows, and it's all the Christmas edition. How awesome is that? Look at this, my candy cane completely melted in my hot chocolate. Anyway, I hope that gave you some insight on what I like to watch on Netflix, and I hope you found a show that you like to watch. Honestly, make some snacks, go for it, spend a day just watching Christmas movies and relaxing, because that's what life after finals is all about.